Welcome to the heart of Europe, Budapest, a bustling metropolis with an ever-changing face. Everything you can imagine is right here, right now. The majestic Danube, the compelling Buda, the lively Pest, architecture, culture, gastronomy, and of course, history. This divine metropolis serves as a home of the 250-year-old Semmelweis University. Just like the city, our university nurtures its centuries-old traditions while also putting an emphasis on modernity and constant development. Our health education, truly outstanding by international standards, takes place in 6 faculties. Now let's introduce a faculty with a rich history. The Faculty of Pharmaceutical Sciences. It was founded in 1955, although it's worth noting that pharmacists have been trained within these walls well before that.
Semmelweis University can give different opportunities for incoming students, and its diploma is widely accepted, so I'm sure it's a great opportunity to pursue your studies here.
Actually, my parents are pharmacists, and as such, the love for this profession was instilled to me from a very young age. And as I grow older and older, seeing them work really made me want to follow in their footsteps.
How easy is it to find a job with a pharmacy degree is an important question. Spoiler alert, it's really easy. But what might be even more important is that the training itself offers numerous interesting opportunities.
I got to feel like I'm really making something that's going to be used to actually cure or alleviate pain to someone. I really was fascinated by how medicines, in this case I mean drugs, how they work. And to me it seemed like some kind of magic. And so I wanted to find out how really the magic works.
After I get my diploma, there are different areas I can continue my education and career in. For instance, it could be industry, pharmacy, community pharmacies, or even hospital clinics.
The high value of our diploma is based on the combination of traditions and modernity and innovations in the education, research, as well as drug supply. The students are learning to be experts of the medicinal products. The value of our degree is demonstrated also by the position in the ranking, like the QS ranking system, where we are in a position among the first 250 universities and faculties.
Pharmaceutical research is one of the fastest developing disciplines, so our curriculum contains the latest achievements of pharmaceutics. The training that awaits you here covers a constantly increasing number of topics.
So when it comes to Semmelweis University, you are able to pursue a PharmD diploma, which is actually a doctor of pharmacy, which is something that you're not able to get in all universities or in many universities for that matter.
Although a modern laboratory environment is a must at a world-class university, the most valuable opportunities will come to you through cooperation. Cooperation with the researchers of the 5 other faculties of Semmelweis University, with academic research groups, with foreign universities, and even with the biggest market players. Thanks to this, as a student, you can gain experience in the production of new medical products, in substance and manufacturing development, in the study of new therapeutic methods. So basically, you will get all the support you need in order to start your career.
You will have connections throughout the world, different companies, different people that can actually help you throughout. So these connections are far more than simple. These friendships are going to make something greater in the future.
The faculty staff is cooperating in many fields of the pharmaceutical science with the R&D centers, health centers, and also with the pharmaceutical companies. In addition, there are intensive cooperations with universities in Europe or overseas, and this cooperation serves as a good basis for the scientific research activities and publications.
The Faculty of Pharmaceutical Sciences means cooperation, opportunity,
Friendship, competition,
and analysis to me.
Theory is the foundation of knowledge, and we put an emphasis on it. However, there are secrets to your profession you can only learn during practice. It's for this reason that starting from the first weeks at the Faculty of Pharmaceutical Sciences, you'll take practical classes regularly at modern laboratories and at the clinics among patients. So almost half of the 5-year pharmacist training consists of practical classes, not just in labs, but also in hundreds of training pharmacies. This teaching method guarantees you will gain instantly usable and up-to-date experience.
During our third year, we are learning more about the traditional part of making drugs and pills and different suppositories. But when it comes to the fourth year, we are shifting a bit and we get to know how the different devices help us to make the same pills but in industrial scale.
By using this kind of equipment, you are able to get experience and see and feel what you're going to use in your work practice.
If you choose PhD training, you can work on developments that might provide solutions to future health challenges, possibly with your help. Of course, the university provides you with all the help you need for this, straight from the best.
There are great teachers, I would say, that I've met here, many of whom I look up to. It does not strictly have to be an educational relationship, as many of the teachers that you will meet here can become friends later down the road.
During our third year, we were introduced to Professor Antal, and he addressed us as the colleagues. That's time we realized that we're actually going to become pharmacists one day.
At Semmelweis University's Faculty of Pharmaceutical Sciences, education is conducted in 3 languages: Hungarian, English, and German. This is one of the reasons students join us from all over the world. Since everyone brings their own exciting cultures, the atmosphere is truly welcoming.
There are a lot of student parties that are organized by either the clubs or even the school itself. You wouldn't lack where to go to have a nice weekend at.
Budapest is a really great city with a great history, so of course it has different ways to experience the culture by visiting museums or art galleries, but of course the gem is probably the ruined parts, which you cannot find in other countries. I'm proud that I can learn from the best at the world-class Faculty of Pharmaceutical Sciences.
As a pharmacist, I will be a pillar of medicine and pharmaceutical industry.
Choose a lifelong profession. Choose the Faculty of Pharmaceutical Sciences at Semmelweis University.